Hey everybody, and welcome into Quarantine Diaries, episode 11. I cannot believe that we have done this 11 times. And for that reason, I cannot believe even more that you might be watching this and not know what this is yet. So in case you don't know, this is the Quarantine Diaries, and it is our weekly web show. So what's the point? The point is to stay connected to our church community, have fun, and to get to know each other better. And I am absolutely sure that you watching this video today will help that happen. So thank you so much if you're out there watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you are staying safe and having a good week. Now, let's get to it, because last week I gave out the prompt, show me your hidden talent, and you all did not disappoint. All of the submissions that you will see today are things that I did not know until this week. So they are truly hidden talents. Thank you so much for sending those in this week. First up on the docket, we have a video from Madeline.
What's up, Quarantine Diaries? Today I'm going to show you my hidden talent that I inherited from my grandfather. When we were little, he used to show us this trick that he knew how to do, and it used to really freak me out, but then I realized that I could do it too. All you need to do is take both of your hands and you're going to grab on to one thumb with your other hand, okay? And I'm going to show you that I can take off the end of my thumb and reattach it. So you just grab on like this, get a good grip, and then you just pull it right off. And it goes back on. So, thank you, Granddaddy, for teaching me how to do that, and let me know if you can do it too.
Madeline, you made that look so easy, and I can tell you that it is not. I nearly broke my thumb trying to do this, so I'm having to ice my thumb now. Thanks a lot, Madeline. Next up, we have a video of Meg showing off her smarts.
I can solve a Rubik's Cube.
Oh my goodness, I have never successfully solved a Rubik's Cube in my whole life, and that is over 26 years worth of time. So I am super duper Hang on, wait, there's another video.
I can't really solve a Rubik's Cube.
Okay, so if you're confused on how all of that went down, join the club. I guess it's magic. So thank you for that awesome submission. Now, we have something from Miss Laura Denning that you probably didn't know, because I didn't either, that she is a premier cake decorator. So I have some pictures for you to see today. Laura says this. She says, here is my hidden talent. Most of these cakes were made for my son's birthdays. Some of them were made for my granddaughter's birthdays. As I got older, I became less adept at making the cakes. I also made some for nieces, but had to go through too many albums to find them. Laura, I had to decorate a cake for Mother's Day, and it was an absolute disaster. So I am beyond impressed. Even if you are 10% worse at decorating cakes now, you are still infinitely better than the average person, and that is a hidden talent. So thank you for sending that in to me. Now, For our next video, we have something from Eva, so check it out. Okay, so Eva says if you pause it during the video, her eyes are looking in 2 different directions. So let's try that and see what happens. There you have it, 2 different directions. Thank you for setting that in, Eva. Next up, we have a hidden talent from Miss Jenna Paulk.
Hi, I thought I'd share a talent, or I guess hobby, that I have. So I've always enjoyed making books and journals and things, and so this is the oldest one that I have, and I made it in high school, and it is a memory book, sort of. Me and all my friends wrote down parenting advice from teenagers so that when we were old and had kids, we could remember what it was like to be a kid. So that's kind of fun to have, and it's got a nice little bow, so it's pretty. And this is another one that's kind of bound the same way with ribbon, but it's kind of a zigzag pattern. And I really like this book because every picture has different song lyrics of songs that are special to us. And and the title is 525,600 minutes. So that's a year of pictures. And it's also a song title. This is my favorite book I've made, I think. And it is tied together. So you've got to untie it to open it. And it's kind of an accordion, so it goes like that. So you can either just flip through and look at it, or you can try to display it like on a shelf like that. Or it can go like on a mantle, like all spread out evenly. So I really like this one. And then another book I made that I really like, that is like a special scrapbook of when Jeff and I were dating. It's bound like that. And I like this one because I sewed decorations on the pages. Let's see. And it's fun because different stuff folds out. And it has different patterns. And let's see. Oh, it has lots of little things that fold out. So it's kind of a fun one. And then all of these are basically the same. They're bound the same method. And they're all just journals. Like this one was a travel journal from a trip I took one summer. And it's got like a little pocket for junk I bought on the trip. And all of these I like because like there's a different color section for each one. So, and this is a journal I made for Jeff that he never really wrote in. So I took it back. And this one is our guest book for our wedding. So it has like all the photo booth pictures and people wrote little notes. And I really like this journal. So all the, let's see, I like the maps in it. And I guess maybe it was this one that has all the torn paper. So I made it look old by tearing all the edges of the paper. And this one was like an agenda book that I made in college, and it has that semester's schedule in it and little pockets for things I might need. So that's all I thought I'd share.
Wow, those are really cool. You should have an Etsy shop or something. Now, we also got a video from Mr. Andy Borchers this week.
Hello everybody, this is Andy here, and my special talent is making grilled cheese. Becky likes the grilled cheeses that I make, and we have a little pan here, and I'm making our lunch for today. So that's my special talent, grilled cheese, lots of butter, makes it really good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. He also knows how to needlepoint. Right, Andy?
That's right. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Nice. I love a good grilled cheese, and those look awesome. So we also have a picture from Miss Becky Borchers this week, and her hidden talent is cutting hair. She's been cutting Andy's hair for 38 years. Now that is devotion, and here she is cutting Truffle's hair. So, thank you to the Borchers for sending those in this week. Now, we have one submission left, and it is from Mr. Jeff Paulk. And he sent me something to say, and I didn't want to just say it without prefacing it with that, because if I did, it would maybe come off as I was being, disrespectful to my elders or something like that. And so I wanted to read to you what Jeff had to say, for me to say. He says, as you know, our Sunday morning gatherings are amazing and top notch. But what you may not know is that Jeff has the hidden talent of taking 2 hours to film a 20-minute video. His hidden talent is perseverance. He may mess up a lot, but he keeps on filming. Here is a sample of his bloopers.
Good morning, everybody. And so today what I want to do is, stay connected as best. It's kind of hindering us. I don't like any of that. And we're in our community. We will. Well, it's a good thing. One of the most. I've got to say. To overcome. So. Oh, I forgot to do that. Kid who's 40 years old. So thank you why is this not working? People who have set themselves against me all around. But they all have. All right, well, give me a second. I do want to remind you, if you I went the wrong way. Do that again. Sunday and of freedom. Gotta wait for Evie to stop crying. Let's get been there and how God responds. I'm the lead minister at New Garden. Oh, I need to turn that off. Fear, pain. In fear, we've got and encouraged. I've already used those 2 words. Let's do that again. But they all are useful in expressing. Now, I know many of us find this decision and get to know you on. Madeline, come in. Madeline and Michael. Let's do that again. Part 2. Let's try that again. Do that one more time. Wow. As this, what's it called? What is it called? A direct, no, let's do that again. Thanks again for being with us.
Thank you, Jeff, for sharing that. Now, I wasn't planning on sharing any of my own bloopers with you today because I have deleted all of my old videos that didn't get used from past episodes. But luckily for you, I did a whole episode before this in which I wasn't recording the audio correctly, so I'm having to redo the whole thing. So I've actually been able to compile some bloopers for you here, so check this out. Madeline, you made that look great. Madeline, I really, really, really appreciate it. Let me do that again. That'll go. Make it look real. Alright, just gotta nail this announcement video now. What's up, everybody? Wait, that's not how I start these videos. What do I normally say? That's how I start. Okay. Good morning, new gardeners. Thank you for tuning in to our online worship gathering this morning. Now, I know that this is not quite as good as being together in person. Let's be real. It's not even close to being as good as okay. Good morning, new gardeners. I am. Hang on. Right, and those are all from today. Like literally the last 30 minutes, all of those things happened. I had an alarm go off. Obviously wasn't recording the sound correctly, so it happens. We all make mistakes. So if you made a mistake today, just know you're in great company. So those were the last submissions for this week, which brings me to announcing what the prompt for this next week is. So think about it. What could the next prompt be? I like to think about that all week long, and sometimes I don't come up with it until today. And today I had a great idea for the next prompt. For next week, the prompt is challenge me. So you might have seen going around on the internet different sorts of challenges, like see someone do 10 push-ups, you have to do 10 push-ups because I tagged you in it. You might remember 2014, the year of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, where people were dumping ice water on their heads, stuff like that. So this isn't truth or dare. You can't just tell me what to do and I have to do it. You have to send me evidence that you yourself did it first and challenge me to do the same. So this week, I want you to challenge me to do something. Now, it could be a lot of things. It could be like a cool trash can trick shot. It could be seeing how many marshmallows you can fit in your mouth at once, right? You haven't heard me say that before. It could be so many different things, and really, it's up to you. And I already know that next week's episode is going to be awesome. So, if you want to send me a challenge, and you do, make sure and send that to michael@newgarden.church. Once again, that is michael@newgarden.church. And I will definitely do my best to meet your challenge and get it into the video for next week. So I hope that you out there are staying safe and having a great week. And I hope to see you as soon as I can. I love you. Take care. Bye.